Okay, you guys, we're back. Let me look and see. I want to see how much battery life I have left, but my camera will tell me when I'm about ready to go, when it's ready to die. Okay, so let me just turn this around. I'll be flipping this all kinds of ways just to kind of see where I'm at, guys, so hopefully I'll be okay. Okay. And I'm being kind of careful right here because I'm right on the edge of the fold right there. And then just a second, guys. I got a bunch of stencils. I'm about to have a stencil avalanche over here. They all were stuck together, and then one move, they all moved. I don't really understand how. Let me just put those in there. Okay. Where am I at? Okay, I'm right over here. So as you can see, this is what's called masking. And if you get a tiny bit of black inside anywhere or anything, doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Kind of go over some areas if you see the orange popping up too much and you want it to be a little bit blacker. Just go over it again. Okay, that looks really cool. Okay, let me put this black paint down somewhere. Get my hands wiped down. Just wiping my hands off, guys, so just a second. And let me get this over here. Bam. Okay, so now what we have is this right here. Okay, just so you guys can see that. Does that look so cool, you guys? All right, so I'm just going to take the blow dryer to this whole thing really quick. Just a second. Make sure this is all dry. Yeah, this is dry. It's acrylic paint, you guys, so it dries really, really quick. Okay, so what I did inside of here was I used stamps, little small stamps, and I used these and these. I used my Downton Abbeys. I got these at Tuesday Morning. It doesn't really matter what you use, you know, you can use whatever you want. But I'm going to use this little one here. Oh, but yeah, I have my little stamp block right here. And I use these little crowns. Where the heck did I put the crowns at? Just a second, guys. I have these little crowns. What the heck happened to the crowns? Because the person I made this for loves crowns. Oh, okay, here it is. So actually, I'm not going to use probably this one. I don't know. We'll leave it out. Okay. I got a king and a queen crown. So we'll use these three right here. I also like this, and I like the key also. So I have a key, a crown, a little fleur-de-lis, and a little clock. So those are cool. And my black stamp pad. I'm using a color block stamp pad. You can use whatever the heck you want. Okay, so I'm going to take this crown. Is it not going to stick? If your self-sticking stamps don't stick anymore, just use a bad glue stick, not the good glue stick. Use a bad one that doesn't really hold, and it'll be perfect to temporarily glue down your stamp. If you didn't know about that already. A lot of people already do know about it. But this is all we're going to do. Inside here, just throw in some stamps. There we go. And I'm not going to decorate this entire thing because everything is done the same way. There is one other technique on the back, so I'll see if I have time to get to that technique or not. We're already on the third part, so that's kind of crazy. I know my videos are really long with all the different parts, but I was thinking, you know, I need to learn a new editing system because I used to use the YouTube editor, and they don't have it anymore. And let me see if I can stamp this on. I need a tag of some sorts. Okay. But then I thought people might like the fact that they can just watch, okay, let me just watch part 1 right now, and then I can watch part 2 later. They don't feel like they have to watch it all right now. Because if I did have an hour-long video instead of 25-minute videos, you may not want to commit to that. But right now you might like, okay, I'll watch part 1. I can watch part 2 another time. Or I can skip and end up watch the end. Because I just want to see what the end's going to look like. Or, you know, so. So I think I'm not going to learn editing. So, another editing system, which will take me forever because I'm good at, I think I'm pretty decent at artsy stuff, but when it comes to like, the computer thing, I'm a damn mess, you guys. I am a mess. A mess. I just don't get it a lot of times. I'm like, I don't understand. Okay. So what computer stuff I have learned, I'm just lucky of what I've learned because it ain't my forte. Okay, so now I'm doing the little fleur-de-lis here and there. Okay. Okay, so that looks good. Let me. I do this too. I stamp off on a tag too. I'm telling you guys, when those make the coolest tags, you already have something all set up on the tags. It looks really, really cool. It's like you already have a tag started. Okay, so the next thing, I need to put my things away, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'll put them away in a little bit. Up there. Okay. Okay, so then from here, we're going to take this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to go where all the black is at, okay? And that's going to go through the background with some gold paint, which hopefully I have that gold out. Where did I put the gold paint? I just did all this recently. Perfect, I have it right here. So this is a metallic gold, dazzling metallic paint by Deco Art. Okay, I love this color. It's Imperial Gold by Deco Art. Their gold is really nice. Sometimes it's hard to find a nice gold. Okay, put that away. Let me get another. Okay, another makeup sponge. And we're going to dab. Now you can see through the stencil, right? So wherever there is black is where you're going to do this gold at. I mean, if you get a little bit on the shoe, it's not going to kill anything. But your goal is to go where the black is. So what this really is like is doodling through a stencil. But it's a lot faster to doodle like this through a stencil with paint than to sit there and draw shapes in between all this, right? Now you can do your own doodles if you want, which Diane really does that too. But then you could also just take a stencil, and it's kind of like you're doodling through a stencil. It's like a lot faster. All right, you guys, my phone is ringing, so I'm gonna put this on pause. My husband's in sales, so he's on the road. So I just want to make sure it's not my husband. So just a second. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It wasn't my husband. I just wanted to make sure because he's on the road. There was this one time where he had a flat and he needed me to call something, and I don't know, he needed my help. And I'm really bad about my phone, about keeping it charged. I'm really bad about checking my phone. I'm just horrible. And so he was on the road, and his tire blew. And then here I am not answering my phone. Oh my God, he wanted to kill me. So, and I was expecting him to have his phone on when I'm out and about, you know, in case I need help. I need to do the same. Anyway. And what was my phone doing right now? Charging, you guys. Because I didn't charge my phone last night before I went to bed. I woke up this morning and my phone was dead. I'm like, okay. You might want to charge that, Angela. I don't know why I'm so absent-minded about my phone. I think it's because I'm the type of person that likes to keep busy. I do a lot of artwork. I go to the gym. I also have an eBay business, so I'm always working on that. So I'm always doing something. So I'm rarely thinking about the phone. I know people check their phone all day long, and I don't. But you know, like I said, I need to be a little bit better about that. Okay, look how cool that looks. You guys, is that awesome or what? Love that. I got to move that out of the way for just a second. See, I knew my camera was going to, the battery was going to want to start dying pretty soon. Okay, we'll go as long as we can go. Okay, so, check that out, you guys. How cool does that look? Okay, to make this even look even more cool, I have a gold pen that I absolutely love, and hopefully it's probably in here. I got this gold pen from Dollar Tree, believe it or not, and I'm going to show you the packaging that it comes in. I haven't seen them recently. This was like a year ago, but if you ever see this brand of pens at the Dollar Tree, pick them up. They're metallic markers. You guys, these work awesome. Wait till you see how this metallic marker shows up. Okay, wait till you guys see how this metallic marker shows up. It is so cool. And when you're doing, this is just to go around and trace. And when you're tracing, you guys, don't worry about being perfect. Just go. And if you mess up a little bit, you mess up a little bit. And she always says that. And she goes, and if you mess up a little bit, it'll look like you meant to. Because it won't look perfect. Just go fast. And I thought, God, that looks, and her stuff always looks so cool, and it's not perfect at all. And by it not being perfect, makes it look even more cool. Just her whole, you just have to go listen to her. Her whole concept on art is just cool. I love me some Diane Reevely. So either look up Diane Reevely, and you can look up Dylusions. And you will see her, a bunch of videos. Also, you'll see her at CHA. Look up that too, Dylusions CHA, and you'll see her showing her products and different techniques and all kinds of stuff. Look how cool that looks, you guys. Is that so awesome? I love that. Okay, you guys, my camera is about to die. but I do want to show you guys one more technique. So, let's go ahead and we're going to do it on, I think we're going to do that technique. We're going to do this technique before I let you guys go. We're going to do, on the back of here, we're going to do this technique. Okay? So I do want to show you guys this. So I'm going to charge up my camera, come back. This might be part 4 or 5, but you know what? It's worth it because I'm showing you guys some cool, fun stuff to do with these products that we all just bought for 75% off at Hobby Lobby. So I'll see you guys in part 4 or 5, whatever the heck this is. Okay, see you guys in a minute.